let's go. Let's go. We are live. Should have had that open already, but that's okay. All right, we'll chill for just a second and jump into it. We will chill for just a minute and then jump right into it. Because I'm tired. It's going to be late by the time this is done. It's already late. So, we'll just kind of fucking go for it. There's a plane flying overhead, of course. The second I start, cool. So we're doing good here. We're doing good connection-wise. So everything's looking good. So let me tweet this bitch out. I didn't copy the link. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. There we go. There it is. Just gotta tweet this bitch out. Did I fuck up the stream title? Finally reacting, okay. Cool. We'll give it about another minute and we'll jump into this bitch. Hope everyone's doing good tonight. Or whatever fucking time it is where you're at. Agua is good. Again, hope everyone is doing good. Alright. I think it's time we just jump into it and get depressed. I gotta turn the volume up. What the fuck is this? Interesting visuals. I didn't know we were gonna get a concert to start with. Damn. Definitely a lot of Asian influence. It's catchy though. You gotta give him that. What the fuck is this shit? So it's a beat game? Luminous Arise. Okay. I was gonna say it looked like there's some VR elements.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. Director no Ishihara Takashi desu. Luminous Arise no trailer 楽しんでいただけたでしょうか?
Yeah, PSVR 2.
PlayStation 5 PSVR 2対応で発売予定です.
I don't know, like if that's just like a rhythm game, it's kind of like who the fuck cares, unless like that's the one thing you really like. But is that really what you're gonna open the show with? That's kind of depressing. Like you'd think that would be something you threw in the middle. You don't want to, I mean, you don't want to blow your wad early, but at the same time you want to have some sort of strong start. And at least the song and the visuals were good, but I don't know. That's already kind of not filling me with confidence for the rest of it.
Luminous Arise はバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。
Typical puzzle game stuff.
遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、Luminous Arise はただのパズルゲームではありません。夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん遊んでみてください。Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
I don't know, it could be interesting. Again, if you like that sort of thing, I could see you being all over it. What comes after dreaming?
It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI,
Okay.
we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation. Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
It's intriguing so far.
There you are. All better.
You patched me up?
I was gonna say that's definitely a Capcom engine.
03367. They are pragmatic.
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good. Get behind me.
I think I can help.
It's even laggy in their broadcast, which is funny.
Neutralizing threats.
Initiating
That lip sync was awful too. Pragmata.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am
Okay, okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
So 2026. So like that one looks kind of interesting, but it doesn't come out for a fucking year. And I don't know, like I need to see more, right? Like that doesn't give you a whole sneak peek. It was even laggy in their fucking broadcast, which is never a good sign, but it at least is visually interesting. That sort of clean, futuristic aesthetic, but definitely very Capcom-ish. Like her character model, like very Capcom. It's whatever their engine is. It's very, very obvious, but certainly was intriguing enough. At least, I wasn't bored during it, so that's always a good sign.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is.
I hope the real game doesn't look like this because this shit looks awful.
Okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Romeo! Romeo! Stay with
What
me.
the fuck? You got fucked up.
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously. Don't worry. I made this just in case. The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
That's fucking disturbing.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
You're dead, man. I know they're trying to gas it up with like a lot of interesting visuals and lights and effects, but the combat, it looks so generic. Like, let's go back a little bit. So go back to here. Ignore the flashing lights. Ignore all that extra flair. Just look at the combat. It looks like the most generic, like, hack and slash stuff there is. And this is the footage that they showed off. Like, that does not look that good. The one fight that they showed for like 2 seconds looked okay. Where was it? It was... I'm not going to be able to go back to it because it was so fast. This fight looks interesting at least, but the rest of it does not. There's a lot of what looks like flair here designed to make boring gameplay look interesting. Ultra-violent science fiction. Definitely has anime influence.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Maybe.
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back.
What?
皆さんこんにちは。グラスホッパーマネージャーの菅口です。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオがロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですが、かっこいいでしょ。
It's such a cool name, right? Like he's like trying to get so hyped for it. It's like he knows the trailer wasn't as good as they wanted it to be.
時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していく、そんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけど、おめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Silent Hill? Yeah, it's Silent Hill.
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
Silent Hill F.
誰もいないの？足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物。
Definitely a lot of creepy visuals. It's kind of bright for Silent Hill. So that's the gameplay perspective, is a typical third-person camera. Typical Silent Hill type enemies. Oh, except for that guy. I mean, it definitely looks like Silent Hill, but it doesn't look scary. Could be the trailer, though. It looks interesting. It definitely looks like Silent Hill. September 25th, too. Alright. It's not too bad. We take that. We take that. We already knew that game was coming, though. Not actual gameplay.
The castle has been sighted again. The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped. We will track the ethereal castle.
Work in
break its
progress.
gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Thousand Blossom! Die on Dawn!
I'm not a big side scroller, you know, like hack and slash guy, but it actually looks fairly interesting, I will say.
With me! Cross Reaper!
Tonight, we start our mission.
Bloodstained, the Scarlet Engagement. Oh, it looks fairly interesting.
So you've come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
Ugh.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Oh, Digimon.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron.
The art style, like,
Is that
it's a little weird to me.
Digimon? I'll always be right
Maybe it's just been a while since I've seen anything Digimon related.
Working for. I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Stop it! That egg is very important!
That egg is very important. But you dropped it, you dumb hoe.
It is just as great one, Plutomon said.
They can't protect anyone.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon. Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission. Agent,
October, alright. Not too bad as well. That could be fun, honestly. Looks interesting enough. I'm almost out of water, no. I'm not even halfway done. Oh no.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you
Boom,
feel wrong,
boom.
blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty. Heavens fall upon your crown.
They're going with a lot more old school style games, it looks like, which is interesting.
Ends now.
Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics. I knew this was coming out.
Remember,
I've totally forgot about this.
how to make a whistle of a blade of grass.
I honestly forgot that this was coming out, but I think everyone knew it knew this. I think this was public already. But yeah, you know, if you're into Final Fantasy.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you
We
enjoyed
just saw that, you dumb
Final
hoe.
Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles.
They just showed it to us.
The
Like,
game will include 2 versions of the
what?
original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later
it's gonna be
today.
on PS4 too. Wow.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, sorry, I just need to pee.
These character models are fucking disgusting.
Hey, just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I went away.
Pea shy.
No.
Hold on.
Yeah, no.
This guy looks like Sam Hyde if he was on this guy looks like Sam Hyde if he was fucking transitioning and was on hormones. I mean, look at the fucking tits. What is this build? Why are their shoulders so high? These guys are fucking disgusting.
You don't want me watching.
You can watch.
What was that face too? What a fucking creepy ass fucker.
Is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open world experience filled with
So it's another game. It's another game with shitty movement where the game design and the goal of the game is to just get from like point A to point B. Like, yeah, these are fun, but it's nothing new. And these character models are just so disgusting. I can't get over it.
You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
See, this game actually looks unique. It doesn't look like it's for me, but it actually looks like it's a unique idea.
When Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer. Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning.
Oh, we get more Hot Shots. Let's go.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions.
Hot Shots
around the
Golf is a
world,
fucking W.
each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
That's a W. Hot Shots is awesome.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry.
Oh, more Ninja Gaiden? Okay.
Franchise.
If you like Ninja Gaiden, that's
From
pretty
the
hype.
makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack, featuring guest composers from the original series.
Okay, that music's fire. I can't lie. That shit is fire.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound on PS5 and PS4.
Another game that's going to be on PS4 for some reason. I mean, I get that they're not intensive, but still.
Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain. Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
We got our diverse female
Marco. Nice to meet you.
who headlines the indie game.
Survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
I mean, this looks very uninteresting.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
I'm sorry, this does not look fun. It does not look enjoyable or interesting at all. And it's also got the diverse female protagonist. It's going to be a hard pass from me.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digitally Clipped.
Okay, I'm going to get some more water. Ugh. Okay. Move, chair, fucker.
Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it.
Oh, this is the Mortal Kombat collection.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
You know your franchise has died when you start doing stuff like this. Like Mortal Kombat 1, that game after launch, like nobody gives a fuck about it anymore whatsoever at all. And a lot of people who even played it, myself included, noticed it wasn't complete. So now they have to milk the rest of the franchise dry because, you know, Mortal Kombat 1 flopped.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
There was no template to make the games.
It is cool that it's online though. That obviously adds a whole nother element to it.
Who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
Another game that's going to be on PS4. Did they just realize like no one bought the PS5? Some sort of controller? So it's a fucking joystick. It's a fight stick who the fuck cares? Even if you're someone who plays with a fight stick, there's no way you give a shit about that because you know Sony's gonna half-ass it, and you probably want, you know, something more custom. That's crazy. Is this the Metal Gear remake?
That guy? I know he's close. Where did he go?
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Loading like this? It's a revolution.
All right, Commander. Baby.
Take this! Here comes another one! You won't get away from me!
Time for you to taste some real pain. What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
Gotta say, it looks pretty fun. That looks fun, honestly. Like how he was invisible. What the fuck? Okay, that's absurd. Even for Metal Gear.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's
Which one is this?
never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Oh, is this, fuck, what the fuck's it called? Oh my god, I'm drawing a huge blank. Is it fucking Neo, the new one? Damn. Should look crazy.
Here is my answer.
It looks pretty sick, I gotta give him that.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
I mean, I gotta give him that. That shit looked pretty sick, and I know people like Neo. I'm not a Souls-like guy, but if you are, then I would imagine you're probably pretty hyped for that. But that shit looked, even as someone who's not a Souls guy, that shit looked pretty cool. I gotta give him that.
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作2を3をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりPlayStation 5で体験版も配信いたしますので、
Oh, they added a demo.
ご意見をいただければと思います。
Alright.
2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Maybe I'll check it out.
No one knows how old city really is. For me, it's
Oh, is this the fucking Thief VR shit? That's such a slap in the face.
I was raised in this city's shadow, free to take whatever I need to survive. This city hides many lost and legendary treasures, locked away, waiting to be found, waiting to be taken. But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
I thought I was dead. And who are you?
So, you're telling me we get a new Thief game, and it's a motherfucking VR game. I'm at a loss for words. We get a new Metro, it's a VR game. We get a new Batman, it's a VR game. We get a new Thief, it's a motherfucking VR game. Can VR just die? Please, it fucking sucks. Basically no one plays it unless they're fucking filthy rich. Can it just die? This is such a slap in the face to the fans of Thief. What the fuck? I gotta calm down.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure.
This is a very vibrant game.
Hey, you got some hosing?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happened with another.
This is a weird... This is like neon diarrhea. It kind of looks... I like that it's bright, but it looks like shit. A multiplayer story.
The Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken
Super diverse. Hang on, up girl boss. Neon diarrhea with super diversity. I can already tell you, whatever this game is, it's gonna suck fucking balls.
has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected. And it's up to you now to use that power.
This is our new recruit!
Please, help me.
Get them!
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Please, help me.
I want to go back to that chick.
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
We got a black female girl boss in this doo-doo ass art style. No, I wouldn't help you because I won't be playing your fucking game. I won't be playing this fucking dog shit ass turd game. Tides of Tomorrow. I think it's safe to say that this game is probably gonna bomb because this shit looks fucking awful. And it's gonna take almost a year for it to come out. It's got a horrible art style, overly diverse, and it's like a multiplayer story game. Like, yeah, this shit's gonna fucking bomb.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What a last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few orders we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special.
So of course they're gonna talk more about Astrobot.
And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Memories go, memories stay. Memories go, memories stay, okay? This is also kind of ugly. Seeing remnants? What the fuck is this shit? This art style's fucking atrocious. See remnants. Does not look interesting. And you can tell it's made. You can tell this game's made by those same people. They have their own kind of art style. I'm struggling to get through this. I'm so tired. Sword of the Sea. Okay. Don't care, but again, if you're into those games.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team.
Of course, we got the fat girl.
We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th.
That shit does not look like it'll be any good.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Alright. That's actually kind of hype.
In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more.
I'm glad she's giving me a chunk that I can just skip if I decide to make this a video. That was thoughtful of her.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand
Oh, is this the James Bond game?
boarding school in Britain.
Yeah.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
It's made by the Hitman people. I would think that it would be fun.
Situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Tell me, what do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting.
It's a long ad.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
I think it's safe to say that this is probably the star of the show right here. It actually looks very interesting. Obviously, it doesn't come out for a fucking year, but It looks very interesting, and it's made by the same people who made the Hitman games, which are all awesome. So I would think that this game actually has a pretty good chance of being good. And the showcase was good for it. So I think this is probably our highlight right here out of everything that we're going to see.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy, before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
And then we got Ghost of Yote, which will probably be woke.
You're still with me?
So you have a Pupperino companion? Is that it? So Ghosts of Yote, that is a difficult game to talk about because Ghost of Tsushima was so good. I reviewed it, I said it was almost perfect and that it was just very good. But obviously there's some major concerns about Ghost of Yote, mainly involving the protagonist, so we'll have to see. But given the fact that they hired such a crazy lady to be their main character, that tells me that they're probably gonna, subvert some things, let's say. So we'll have to see, but hopefully it's good. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't have high hopes. Some Marvel garbage. So a Marvel fighting game, alright. This game actually looks like it could be fun.
嫌われていても私は世界を守る。さあ耐えられるかしら。
Damn, that looks chaotic as fuck. Okay, that actually looks pretty cool. And I'm tired of all the Marvel slop, so for me to say that that looks cool, I mean, as someone who's just so I'm so sick of Marvel stuff, but that actually looked mad fun. I can't lie. It looked chaotic, and it actually looked like it could be a good time. So that could be something to look forward to. Does even this have some stupid credit scene?
PlayStation の友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアークの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。
So he gets to talk about it.
で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
You have to say, this game actually, it looks cool. Like, I can't lie. It looks fucking cool. Especially if you're into the fighters like that.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいでっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because
damn, these guys got a whole fucking showcase. Like, damn. There were ads in this showcase that are shorter than their fucking talking segment.
Certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System.
And why is everyone that they're showing off like a raging homosexual?
Came up with something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインというのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be this sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing
Holy shit, they have such a long segment.
The global platform.
Which is fine, but it's like, damn.
本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと、
When ARC looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で、4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to
Are they the last one?
So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or
Oh, is that the Naughty Dog game that they're gonna show off next to close it out? The game that's gonna bomb and probably get Neil Druckmann fired. Let's hope. Fingers crossed.
You're still with me?
No, no, they're just showing a compilation.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Okay, well, that looks like that was the state of play. Yeah, there's nothing else at the end. Okay. Well, that was the state of play, and it was less bad than I expected it to be, but I wouldn't exactly say it filled me with a lot of confidence or a lot of hope for the future of gaming, but there was some genuinely interesting games, most of which don't even come out this year. So, I guess we'll take what we get. Yeah, it wasn't impressive, but it was better than I expected, but that's because my expectations, they were in the fucking toilet. Well, I'm gonna get off though, because I'm fucking exhausted.